Thank you, Andres. We normally end the conference with some update what is going on around the world in our sister organizations. And I would like to welcome my colleagues, my president colleagues from the other organization, and I will introduce you when you come up here. Please join me here. The first presentation will be done by Martin Salcedo from the Bogotá Chamber of Commerce in Colombia, and he's representing the ASORLAC, the Association of Registers in the Latin America and in the Caribbean. And the second presentation will be done by Alison DeSantis from IACA. It's the International Association of Commercial Administrators in primarily US and Canada. And she is the president-elect and director of business services from also Ohio Secretary of State. You will do the presentation together with Hayley Clark, director of business programs in service in Nova Scotia and municipal relations in Canada. And Hayley is also the incoming president for 2017 IACA conference. And the final presentation will be for the CRF, the Corporate Registers Forum, and that's the president, Tim Moss. And he's also, well, he's the president. I will not introduce him more than that. So please, Martin, give us some update about ASORLAC.
Okay, good afternoon, everyone, dear colleagues. A special greeting to our host, Andres. Thank you for a wonderful opportunity to share our experience as a registrar here in Madrid. As Annika said, my name is Martin. I am a vice president of Bogotá Chamber of Commerce, and today I'm here to present ASORLAC. The Association of Latin American and the Caribbean Registrars, ASORLAC, is a non-profit association pursuing to promote regional integration of business registrars of Latin American and Caribbean, and as a result, it propends to strengthen competitiveness in the business center. The Bogotá Chamber of Commerce is a founding member of ASORLAC. Furthermore, than a business register, the Bogotá Chamber of Commerce aims to build a sustainable environment for business, city in the region, in the long term to promote the increase of prosperity of its inhabitants from the following topics. Public registries provides alternative solution for controversies, business services, and special business knowledge. As the legal representative and technical secretary of ASORLAC, the Bogotá Chamber of Commerce undertakes the task to internationalize its objectives by strengthening the connections among Latin American and the Caribbean registrars. ASORLAC will improve the business registries in the region. Let's see a short review about ASORLAC history. In 2011, in the framework of the International Conference on Open Company, the Chamber of Commerce Bogotá, with the main registration authorities in the region, founded the association, which seeks to bring together registrars, Latin American and Caribbean, to strengthen the management of public records in the region, mainly in the process of creating companies. The Chamber of Commerce of Honduras, the Chamber of Commerce of Suriname, and Bogotá Chamber of Commerce from Colombia formed the association. In addition, other countries like Aruba, Ecuador, Guatemala, and so on signed agreements to intend to join the association. The conference was aimed at providing a forum for discussion and knowledge to promote the exchange of information on systems of records of different countries. These initiatives promote best practices in the region, taking into account the experience of success through collaboration and cooperation among its members. There is the objectives and benefits to be part of ASORLAC. As you can see, I would like to point some of them. First of all, to promote and facilitate the exchange of information of its members, to foster collaboration, cooperation, and discussion between its members, in particular on topics related to the administration of business registers, to identify and overcome issues that allowed to improve the efficient and effective management of records, promote alliance or cooperation agreements with other international organizations in the management of business registers, as well as we have signed a memorandum of understanding with IACA, ECRF, and CRF. Also, we have identified ASORLAC benefits as follows. First of all, to access information on regional and international best practices in records administrations. ASORLAC propends to be a common place to hold discussions and share experience in public record administration, especially regarding business registry. Members take part in regional integration and improve the competitiveness of the business sector in Latin America and the Caribbean. Also, members may propose programs and activities to generate synergies between ASORLAC members in order to improve public records administration system in Latin America and the Caribbean. Finally, members are part of the ASORLAC annual conference, where knowledge sharing is our goal. As well, we participate also in the international survey. By the way, thank you, Annika and Monica, for inviting us to be part of it. And we encourage the countries of our jurisdiction to answer the question and to be part of the survey, of course, to be part of ASORLAC. Let's see a little quick how's the structure and the members of ASORLAC. The association is formed as an independent legal person, non-profit organization, and it has its own administration. There is a general assembly, general meeting. It takes place in Bogotá. There is an auditor, an executive committee, and a chair and a technical secretariat by is in charge of Bogotá Chamber of Commerce. Insofar, we have 9 signed active members, and we're still looking forward for more. Preliminary contacts have shown the possible interest of one of Argentina, Chile, Panama, Nicaragua, and San Martin. We are looking forward also to get Peru, Paraguay, and Mexico on board. As you can see, ASORLAC is a very young organization, just 4 years old, but we're still growing, and we hope grow very fast. Last year was our general meeting. It took place in Bogotá on September 2014, and there were 2 days work, 16 content hours, people from 6 nationalities and 9 speakers, 1 special speaker from Spain, from Colegio of Registradores, who went there to explain us the EBR system and the future program for ASORLAC. We had 200 registered attendees, and we have a VIP dinner to share and networking between the countries. These were the topics we discussed. Societies through simplified action, simplified stock corporation in Colombia, and especially we focus in virtualization of registrant service. Especially we focus in e-services. We made a presentation to the members to the progress of the organization and good practices of registration, to some examples and projects from other countries. Also, we'd like to inform that ASORLAC last year participated in a course who is sponsored by the Agency of Cooperation from Spain. The course was about modernization of registry, electronic records of the services of the citizens and community. It was in Uruguay. Some topics we discussed there in the meeting was electronic documents, electronic signature, and data personal protection in the business registrar activity. ASORLAC explained there how it is implementing virtualization of public records based on legal regulation and our experience in such projects. Also, we explained the starting project about digital signature in some of the LAC countries. And finally, Let's see quickly about what are we doing in these days in our project 2015. Now we are working with the Global Bank Group in association with the International Finance Corporation and Tax Custom Authority and Secretary Treasurer from Colombia, ASORLAC and Bogotá Chamber of Commerce, based on registral experience, have developed a program which seeks to simplify the payment of taxes and other social security contributions for employment, promoting in this way the creation and formalization of companies. As a result of the synergy, the Bogotá Chamber of Commerce identified that nowadays the entrepreneurs are having obstacles in the creation and formalization of their companies, related with the process of obtaining the single tax register and the registered tax identification. As a conclusion, that is necessary the creation of a unique process that allows to simplify the steps and times in the enterprise register. We are building a good practice. We are learning, like explained before, the one-stop shop, or something like Portugal has done. And because it's the same situation in most of the countries of Latin America, we have to improve the process. So also, we are working hard and very compromised to online service and to open data. We work every day to step by step to grow ASORLAC as association, and we follow another association of register. As a close example, like ECRF, CRF, and IACA, you guys are our greatest mentors, and thank you for everything. Thanks for your attention.